Emma, some of the other figures as well, 90% are released within 10 years and 99% within 20 years. And you've spoken passionately today about your very own fears of Valdo Calocane perhaps getting an early release because you've heard he's responding well to treatment in the psychiatric unit. And it must be utterly unfathomable and grotesque to you to feel that Calocane could be released.
Yeah, it sickens me to my very core. And I know that we are not the only tragic victims who have faced something very similar. What we do have is we do have the voice, and we do have the public and media awareness, and we do have the statutory public inquiry coming up. So we've got to make use of that and make use of our pain to make the public aware. It's a huge risk. It's a huge failure on our system. And the thought of this monster being back out, worst case scenario, he will be coming out the same age as I was when he murdered my child so brutally. And that's the reality of what lies ahead. And we know, thanks to the interview through Panorama, that his brother, Elias Calocane, said in that interview that he's already got his brother back. And bear in mind, that was aired last August. So he hadn't even been detained for a year. And hospitals and doctors have a right to treat. They don't have a right to detain and punish. So if he's responding to treatment, then how can they keep him in, despite what we're told so publicly in court? Yeah, I've run out of words, Martin. I think I've made my point clear, and I know that you've thankfully followed this tragic story for the last 2.5, nearly 3 years.